What is going on, everybody? We are live for the first round of our Mouse Madness, the sixth annual, as I'm going to call it, the sixth annual first round matchups for Mouse Madness is finally here. We've got about 14 people in here right now. Hopefully we'll get a lot more before the end of the night so people can vote. Again, it's always been one of those things where in the past when I put it on X, Twitter back then, Facebook, we used to get hundreds upon hundreds of votes. I mean, I think one year we had as many as like almost 1,000 votes throughout the entire thing. It was great. It was really, really something I think people liked. A little bit different because your time constraints are a little bit more because you have to be there for the matchup. But as this develops and grows over the years, maybe we'll find ways where we'll have the initials and then maybe you can have it later on. But for now, this will be fun. We'll get who we get in here and we'll vote according to whoever comes in. But it's good to have you all here. Glad to have everybody here on a Thursday night. Again, normally we're not live on Thursdays, but we're going to be live every day until this entire tournament is done. So it's good to have all of you here. We're going to have a blast with this. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I like this. I love it, actually, because I think it's really cool to see everybody's opinions on rides and attractions. We did it 5 years now. We've done it 5 times. And for those that don't know, the first 4 years that we did this, Haunted Mansion won. 4 times in a row, the Haunted Mansion won. Beat every ride. It was the 4-time champion. But 2 years ago, when we did it for the 5th time in a row, Haunted Mansion made it to the finals and lost to Pirates of the Caribbean. So Pirates is the reigning champion, but before that, Haunted Mansion was the 4-time champion. So I'll be interested to see this year, does Rise or does Guardians of the Galaxy or Tiana's or anything like that, does any of them dethrone Pirates, or is Haunted Mansion going to rule the day again? I guess we'll find out over the next several days as we start voting. And I think this is going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to do great with it. Again, tonight it's the Magic Kingdom and Epcot brackets for the first round. Tomorrow night we'll do Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. And it's going to be great. But let's say hi to everybody in the chat real fast. Let's see. If I miss you, please just repost. John the Bee's here. Scott's here. Scott DeCow. Good evening, everyone. Looking forward to tonight's matchups. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Stacy Bailey, Douglas Bailey, Iowa Disney Dad, Eric Newman, Linda B, Kimberly Hazard, Matt M, Jeannie's here, Kim Daniels, Debbie Anderson, Dina Turkey Lexter, Pat Cakes is here, Amanda V, Nathan Nashville, Ray Aguiar. Pirates should win again, hands down. I don't know about that, Ray. There's a lot of great rides out there, but that's why you vote. Nathan Rita, welcome. Monica Odiette, welcome. Will Lovins is here. Julie McCowan and Jason Thibodeau. Steve Stardio Studios, I'm here. Yep, here. Brandy Baez, welcome in. Joanne Puzzles, welcome in. Good to see the chat moving and good seeing everybody in here. BA in BNA, welcome in. Good to have you in as well. Good to have everybody here. Again, we're going to have fun with this tonight. In a minute, we'll start each matchup. I'll bring the matchup up on the screen just so you can see it from there. Penny, is it Vale or VL? Welcome in. Fiji, welcome in as well. Good to have all of you here. Kay Wilby's here also. Got some new people coming in. Good to have you here. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. We just went over 18.4, and we're on our next milestone to me is 18.5. Every 100. You know, we just growing little by little. There's Melissa. There she is. She's here ready to vote as well. A little bit of mousekeeping before we get started. I did post a couple videos. Yesterday I posted a video of all the Flower and Garden Festival merchandise, including pricing for everything. So please go check out that video. Give us a like. Definitely help it out. It's not gotten a lot of views yet, so if you guys could, I'd appreciate it. And then I posted another one today of my day at Flower and Garden Festival for the opening day. And I hope you guys are able to check that out as well. It was a lot of fun putting them together, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So go check them out. The merchandise video is about 4 minutes long. The day at Epcot for Flower and Garden Festival open day, that's about a 25 minute video. That one's a little bit longer. Anyway, I appreciate you all very much. North to Neverland, welcome. And there's Al. What's up, Al? Hope you're doing well. Hope Renee's doing well. Renee, hope she's doing good. Thanks, Jeannie. I appreciate you watching and liking. Herschel Linney, welcome in as well. All right, I think that's it on the mouse keeping. Again, this weekend, I'll have another video tomorrow of the topiaries, all the different topiaries I saw. And then I'll have another video of all the different Flower and Garden Festival food booths and what's on the menus for them. So you guys will see them as well. I'll have videos for all of that. Mandy Adams, 7 George Mine Train should be a winner. We'll find out tonight. Victor, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you and Janet are doing well. How long can stay? These meds are knocking me out. Oh, Victor, no problem. Whatever you can do. Cynthia, Candy Mom, our first member. Welcome in. Yes, everybody, hit that like button. Let's see how quick we can get to 100. That would be awesome. 64 of you are already in here. I'm hoping that number keeps growing, keeps getting bigger and bigger, higher and higher, so we can get as many in here as we can get. Indiana, Florida's here as well. Good to have you in. All right, gang. So I'm kind of just hesitating a minute. I want to get as many people in here as we can get so that when we start, you guys get the voting. All right, so again, Magic Kingdom bracket, Epcot bracket. We've got a total of 16 matchups tonight, 32 rides and attractions. Half of them are going to be gone after tonight, and half of them are still going to be around for the next round. So we're going to let you guys decide, and we'll see what happens. Hey, Chrissy, 2005, welcome in. Hey, howdy, hey. All right, so let's get the first matchup up. We'll give you guys here, and then remember, I'm going to put a poll out in a second, so you don't have to put it in the chat. You just vote. And let me get my phone ready, as I'm going to give you guys each time. I'm going to get it up there, and then I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote each time. And I'll start the clock, and we'll go from there. Linda B., welcome in. Let's start now, so my votes only count. Oh, Al, thank you for that. Let's start off the right way. $9.99 Super Chat. Al, that was very generous. Thank you, buddy. You certainly didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Danny's here. D. Hughes in the chat. John Surfbomb, welcome in as well. Good to see everybody here. All right, first matchup. Here we go. This is a good one. I'll make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. So the first round matchup right here is Enchanted Tales with Belle versus the Hall of Presidents. Now, I know, you guys are like, oh, two kind of mediocre attractions, but it should make for a good matchup. So let me get the poll ready, and then you guys can tell me who your pick is. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. There's the poll. Enchanted Tales with Belle versus the Haunted Mansion. Have at it. Start voting, folks. Take your pick. Make your picks. Who's it going to be? Enchanted Tales with Belle versus Hall of Presidents. Who is your pick for this one? I want to hear from you. I want to know. Right now we're looking at Hall of Presidents with 63%. I'm going to start the clock now. All right, 2 minutes is counting. 52 votes, 53 votes already. Hall of Presidents right now has a really good lead. 64%. Jedi Master Joe, welcome in. Find the Fun, welcome in. Good to have you all here. Let's see who else came in. All right, I think everybody else here. Poll is nicer. It is, Cynthia, absolutely. And that's why we changed it. I can't remember who it was that said, why don't you use the poll system? And I'm like, because I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't use it. So it was smart to do it this way. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Joe Chamberlain, welcome in. Good to see you. I actually really like Enchanted Tales with Belle. I voted Hall of Presidents because I think it's one of my favorites. But Enchanted Tales with Belle actually has one of the best effects in all of Disney. When you go into what's his name? Maurice's cottage, and you have to go through the enchanted mirror to get into the Beast's castle. That's such a cool effect. Let's see. All right, so everybody's still voting. We got about 58 seconds left. We've got 61 votes, but I see 76 people in here, so make sure you vote. Kendrick, welcome in. Good to have you here. Please, folks, vote, 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 vote. I want to see at least 70 votes with each and every one of these matchup. Shane Wright, welcome in as well. First matchup, Enchanted Tales with Belle versus the Hall of Presidents. We are at 61 votes. I want to see those votes keep going up, everybody. John, AB, welcome in. 61 votes. We're still at 61 votes. Hall of Presidents got a good lead right now. Yeah, the mirror, I think the mirror, I like the mirror effect. I think it is cool. Oh, Danny, you have to try that once. Matt, Simba2, welcome in. Vote, Matt. Come on. Yeah, I agree. Vicky, all smiles, welcome in. I can't ever get anyone to go in the Belle thing with me. Oh, Vicky, we'll go with you next time. I think it's fun. Mandy Mary, welcome in as well. All right, so that is time. That is the time. We got 62 votes. Not too shabby. All right, I'm going to end the poll. And obviously, there's your winner right there. We got it. It's going to be Hall of Presidents is going to move on. So I am going to put Hall of Presidents to the next round. Let me just do that real fast here. Make sure I get this in there. Sorry, guys. I'm just putting it in. All right. Hall of Presidents moves on. Good job, everybody. All right. That's a good start. Nice. Got 62 votes on that one. All right. So that matchup is done. Can take that one out of there. Here's your next matchup. We have Kilimanjaro Safaris versus Toy Story Mania. I actually think this is hard. I think this is a tough one. All right, let me get everything ready here. Get ready, guys. Here we go. If you just came in and you said hi, please repost, and I'll be sure to say hi to you. All right, here we go. Kilimanjaro Safaris. Of course, that's over at Animal Kingdom. Safari ride, very, very popular with folks. Versus Toy Story Mania. Another, it's a shooting ride over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Again, a really, really popular ride. And I'll be interested to see how you guys vote on this. There you go. Polls up. Have at it. Who is going to win this one? Cynthia, I agree. I actually think this one is very hard. I'm going to vote, but I don't know which way I'm voting on this one. I think I know which way I'm going to vote, but this is not an easy vote at all. 57 votes already. 74%. Well, I'm actually surprised at that. I'm actually really surprised that this has been this much of a landslide. I really thought this was going to be closer. I love Toy Story Mania too, Joe. Make sure you vote. Both of you vote. You know, if that's what you like, vote for it. Help it. Because there's, you know, the votes are very close. 62 again. Great to see so many votes. Keep voting, guys. I voted wrong. Then unclick it and then vote again. Yeah, BA, this is a tough one for sure because one of these two is going to go home. All right, I'm starting the clock. 2 minutes to countdown right now. We're at 63 votes with 79 people in here. Cheyenne Hubbard, welcome in. And look, folks, what I will say is this. If you're watching on the TV, if you just go in, get your phone out real fast, log in, get on the channel, vote there, you can do it there. Dougie! What's up, Dougie? Welcome in. He says, as much as it pains me to say it, because Animal Kingdom is the worst park, the safari does have elephants, and elephants are the best animal. Okay. I think rhinos are the best animal, but I think Melissa would agree with you. Oh, maybe you can't change your vote. All right. Well, I don't think it's going to matter. I think this one's pretty much one-sided. I'm really actually surprised it's as one-sided as it is. Heather Springer. What's up, Heather? Welcome in. Hey, Gregory. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing good. All right. We got about a minute to go. I'm going to give everybody a chance. We're at 64 votes. A couple people just came in to the chat. So if you are just coming in, be sure you vote. 64 votes with about a minute to go here. Jedi Master Joe says easy safari. I'll be honest, I voted for the safari too because it's just so unique. It's just something a little bit different. But it was a tough vote for me because I really like Toy Story Mania. I think it's like, you look at the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, Toy Story Mania, head and shoulders better. Rhinos are good, but I never got to ride a rhino. Oh, you got to ride an elephant, Dougie? Good for you. Oh, Joe, Jedi Master Joe, I'm doing good. Oh, Victor, I hope you feel better, man. I'm sorry you had another attack, man. All right, 19 seconds. We're about to end it right here. I think we're going to end this in a minute. Looks like the safari is going to get the win from what I'm seeing. Why does it keep doing that? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to write this in so I can know who wins and who doesn't win. And every time I try to do it, I try to get the color change, and every time I do, it doesn't do it. So Kilimanjaro Safaris is going to get the win, and it's going to move on to the next round. So let me end the poll. 70% of you guys voted. Wow, I'm actually surprised with that big of a difference in the first two. I really thought both of those matchups were going to be closer. Not necessarily the ones who won I kind of expected to win, but I really thought they would be closer. Neither one of them were close. Yeah, it is a bit. Well, you're going to get those matchups at some point, Al, no matter what. But yeah, though they are hard matchups. All right, so there you go. We've got 2 matchups already in the books. 2 for 2, says John. All right, next matchup. Here we go. I think this one. Vicky, you're funny. All right, here we go. Tower of Terror versus Dinosaur. Now, I think this is probably going to be a blowout. I think most people will probably vote one way, but you never know. I think you all know which way I'm voting. All right, ready? There's your poll. There it is. Have at it. Dinosaur, of course, is over at Animal Kingdom. It is going to become an extinct ride. Its days are numbered, but it's an awesome ride. And of course, Tower of Terror, the Hollywood Tower of Terror, is over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it's an extremely popular ride for a lot of folks. But what about you? Is it popular to you? Let me know. There's your votes. You guys are amazing. Look at how fast everybody's voting. Already 59 votes in there. And we got 80-something people in here. 88. That's amazing. I know. It's another really, really tough matchup. These matchups are hard. Favorite ride, Tower of Terror. No, it's not. I voted Dinosaur, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't expect it to win, but no. I cannot ride Tower of Terror. I hate that ride. Mark F., welcome in. We should vote on which of these two hurt our back more. Actually, I don't think it hurts my back to ride Tower of Terror. Never rode Tower of Terror, so I voted Dino. Really, Joe? Jedi Master Joe. Oh, you have to ride it once. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. Good to see you. One ride bounces and shows you the park, and the other shakes you like glass in an UPS truck. I would pick cleaning dishes over Tower of Terror. I agree. Anyone who votes Dinosaur, I just want you to know you are wrong and I hate you. I don't hate you. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope not, Dougie, then you hate me. Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Yeah, Vicky, it wasn't one and done for me because I promised some people I would do it more than once. All right, 2-minute countdown, 2-minute warning, everybody. 71 votes. I love seeing all the votes. You know what? I need a piece of paper. Hold on. I got to get a piece of paper. All right, so we had 62 votes on the first one. We had 65 on this one, and so far on this one, we've got 72 votes. I'm going to keep track of each matchup, how many votes we get each time. 90 people in here. What is going on? That's awesome. All right, we got about a minute and 20 seconds left. I remember when Walt rode Tower for the first time, it was a hoot. Right, Jonathan? Remember that? Cheyenne rode it 3 times just for you while you were there. Walt. Cheyenne, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't like riding it. Dean from the Live Place. What's up, man? Welcome in. LivePlace.com. You got to check him out. If you're looking for streamers, that's where you want to go. He's the TV guy of live streamers. No, I don't like drops either, to be honest with you, BA. So I'm with you. All right, folks. We are at 45 seconds to go. 72 votes so far with 86 in here. I love seeing it. It does look as if Tower of Terror is going to drop the big one on Dinosaur and get the win and make Dinosaur extinct for its last time ever. This will be the last time. Well, you know what? I say that. That may be wrong. With the way Disney does things when it comes to building things, Dinosaur might be around next year. Who knows? Someone I was with didn't tell us what the ride was about. Scared my kid for life. Oh my gosh. Cynthia, really? I didn't know that. Wish I still had the definitely not Tuggy account so I could sway this. Except I've never had it because it definitely wasn't me, obviously. Right, Dougie? I remember that. That was fun. All right, time's up. Poll's over. 72 votes. And the winner is Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror gets the win. Let me take that out of there. Let me put it over here for the win. Tower of Terror. All right, Tower of Terror gets the win. Thanks to you guys. How about that one? That's a interesting matchup. All right, now, good job on that one, everybody. Let's see, did I miss anybody in the chat? Nope, doesn't look like I did. Want to make sure I read as many as I can. Heather, I agree with you. Heather says, I don't like the feeling I'm falling in my sleep, so I don't do Tower of Terror to fall on purpose. Right, exactly. I'm with you. I can't do the, with Tower of Terror, you get that drop feeling, so you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's not comfortable to me. That's not fun for me. I can't do that. One of my I'm afraid of heights as it is, and part of being afraid of heights is the falling factor of it, and the sudden, the big drop and the sudden stop. That's why I have trouble with it. I believe it, Cynthia. I believe it. All right, next matchup. This is the last matchup in the top bracket, okay? So this is the last matchup in the top bracket of the Magic Kingdom bracket. We still got the bottom bracket next, but this is the last matchup at the top bracket. And it's going to be Spaceship Earth versus Under the Sea, Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I don't really expect this one to be a close one. We haven't had a close one yet, to be honest with you. But let me get the poll up. Under the Sea. And we have Spaceship Earth. All right, guys, here we go. Under the Sea, of course, is over at Magic Kingdom. I think it's a highly underrated ride. I really like the ride a lot. I think it's one of the better dark rides still in Magic Kingdom. But, Spaceship Earth is one of the best dark rides out there, and that's over at Epcot. Just a great, great ride. So there you go, guys. Let me see your votes. Vote here. Spaceship Earth or Under the Sea. Who's going to get the win in this one? I really don't think this will be close, but we'll see. John says this is a tough one. For some, it might be. I still think that ultimately, I think Spaceship Earth is going to get the win here. Yep, 109 days. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's see if we can get to that 100 mark. Thanks. Thank the Phoenicians, because we can chat today. Don't tell Dan that. John Messina, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. How are we doing on the likes? Let's see. Everything is really running weird today. Must be my internet connection. Hopefully everything's running well. Oh, I agree, Joe. I think Spaceship Earth is just the bomb. Guys, 91 in here, 71 likes. Hit that like button. I love Spaceship Earth. It's one of Melissa's favorites. All right, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Here we go. 2-minute warning is up and running. It's up to you guys now. Keep your votes coming. What is going on here? Are you guys still there? Let me know if you're still there, if you can see me or not. I'm having major internet issues right here. I want to make sure you guys are still there. All right, we're only at 69 votes, though. Come on now. I want to see some more votes. We had 72 last time. Let's see if we can get 69, more than 72 this time. Spaceship Earth versus Under the Sea. 70 votes in right now. That's awesome. Yeah, the Rome burning is pretty cool. All right, you are here. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a connection issue for some reason. I'm getting a little worried. I don't want to lose you guys. Okay. Okay, good. Just want to make sure you guys can see me. Because, again, my connection is not the best. All right, 71 votes. We got about under a minute to go. 95 of you in here. Robert Graves, welcome in. Well, vote, Robert. Go online. Go on. You're in here. If you have a way to vote, go in and vote. There's a poll out. We want to see you. As he was so good, nice and dramatic, Judy sounds like she's reading the ingredients on a cereal box. Yes. I don't remember it before Judi Dench. I think that was before my time. Walking Beyond Borders. Welcome in. Hi from North to Neverland. Nice. Good to have you here. Ray, I got to be honest with you. I wouldn't have if somebody bet me or challenged me to do that, I could do that too. I'm with you. I have no problem riding that all day. I just don't like to do streams like that. All right, guys. We have 71 votes. Was hoping to beat our 72 mark so far. We got about 5 seconds left. We had 72. There it is. So we at least hit 72. All right. 72 votes. Time is up. We have a winner. It's going to be Spaceship Earth. Gets the win. I love seeing all these votes. You guys are awesome with the voting tonight. Spaceship Earth gets the win. What a win for Spaceship Earth. And you guys are the best. And that is going to do it for that bracket. All right, so the top half bracket of the Magic Kingdom is set for round 2. I will post that later, but for now, we're going to move on. Walking Beyond Borders. Good to have you here. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I know, right? Ariel's gone. She lost. All right, next. This is the bottom half of the Magic Kingdom bracket, okay? This is the bottom half of the Magic Kingdom bracket that we're now going to get into with these next 4 matchups. So again, get your voting ready. Get online. Get on your phone. Get to your computer. Wherever you need to get to be able to vote. Because I think if you're watching from a television, I don't think it will allow you to vote from the TV. Disney fans tend to vote on the side of nostalgia. Matt, I think there's validity to that, but I think for me it really depends. Like, how do I word this? If you had Pirates of the Caribbean going up against Guardians of the Galaxy, for Melissa, okay, it wins out. But for me, that's really close. I might vote Guardians on that. You never know. But I get what you're saying. I think you tend to be right. Welcome in Crystal. Crystal Coachman and Josh are here. All right, so let's see here. All right, we are ready. Next matchup. North of Neverland says it won't. We have it on the TV, but hubby and I are using phones to vote. Okay, good. All right, thank you for that. So I didn't think it would let you vote on the TV. Nothing wrong with that, Heather. All right, here we go. Next matchup. And again, I don't know that these first round matchups, a lot of these first round matchups usually aren't close, but here we go. So this one's going to be the American Adventure versus Festival of the Lion King. Of course, American Adventure is over in Epcot. It's in the America Pavilion. It's kind of a show about the history of the United States. And of course, Festival of the Lion King speaks for itself. It's the Lion King show over in Animal Kingdom. All right. If Guardians is the one that says I'm Groot or something. Yes. Yep, that's right. All right. Let me get the voting up and we will start the poll here. We have American Adventure. I'm typing in the poll now. Versus Festival of the Lion King. Ready, folks? Have at it. There it is. I think. There it is. Have at it. Get your votes in. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Festival of the Lion King? Or is it going to be the American Adventure? We have got 53 votes already in. Festival of the Lion King for Crystal. Crystal, get in there and vote. Get in there and vote for me. Get in there and vote. Vote, vote, vote. All right. Good night, ladies and lads. Good night, Dougie. Have a good night, buddy. Love American Adventure. I don't remember doing either. Should I still vote? Yes. Yes, Joe. Vote for the one. Jedi Master Joe. Vote for, and I say Jedi Master Joe each time because Joe Chamberlain's in here too. I want you guys to know who I'm talking to. I would say, yeah, vote for the one you remember. 70 votes already. 2-minute warning. Here we go. This is a tough one. Has history Other has a place in my heart as a theater person. John, I get it, Jonathan. I think this is tougher. Look, I voted for the American Adventure. I know I'm in the minority here, and this is going to be one of those ones that you guys are not going to like. I'm not the biggest fan of the Festival of the Lion King. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm not that big of a fan of it. The whole thing where they get the audience to be the lion and to be the giraffe and the elephant, I don't like that part. I think that's unnecessary. I know why they're doing it. 105 people in here. That's amazing. So we got to see these votes go up. 77 votes already. Let's go, guys. Good to have you all here. We are voting Mouse Madness first round matchups. I'm glad to have all of you in here. Please vote. Oh, they don't do that anymore? Okay. Well, that'll make it a little bit better. What's up, Chris? Chris Lemmer, welcome in. Taylor's World's here as well. Good to have all of you in here. Vote, 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 guys. 79 votes. Yeah, I've just never been a big fan, Danny, of Festival of the Lion King. It's fine. It's fine. But I really enjoy the American Adventure. But then again, I really like all the patriotic stuff. I love All the Presidents. I love the American Adventure. My favorite part of the Main Street Electrical Parade was at the end when they had the American flag. Yep. Yeah, Vicky, I will do the Lion King. I just don't love it. All right, guys, we've got about 25 seconds to go. 79 votes. I love seeing all the votes. This is great. Can we hit 80? Nah, I don't want to roar like a lion. I don't. Oh, wow. We didn't hit 100 likes yet either? Come on, we can do that. The song at the end of the American Adventure gets me every time. Yeah, I think it's a good one. 3, 2, 1. Time is up, and we did get the 80 votes. Good job, everybody. And we have a winner. Festival of the Lion King gets the win. Ray J, welcome in. Good to have you here. You know what? No surprise, really, though. I think I totally get it. Most people really, really love that show. And it makes sense why. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. It's just not one of my things. But I get why it wins for most people. It's a ride. I mean, a ride. It's a show that most people really do like a lot. And I understand that. C.H. Jackson, welcome in. Melissa's in the other room voting. That's all. She's in the other room. She's here. Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. 4 out of 5 for John. Good for you. See? Know what you're doing. Diane says, if you haven't seen The American Adventure, you're really missing out on a wonderful moving experience in a beautiful auditorium. That's the other thing, too. It's really awesome. You know, you go into the American Adventure and you see where the Voices of Liberty are, and you have that little area right there. There's actually this giant auditorium behind it where they show the American Adventure. I agree. I think people shouldn't miss that. Ray J says, Festival of the Lion King is also in Hong Kong. I didn't know that. How about that? Cool. Kim, you've never seen either one? Oh my gosh. Next time you're down here, you got to go. You got to go. It's safer for her on the couch. Amen. Melissa is in the voter's booth box. It's not that bad, Cynthia. All right, here we go. Next matchup, guys. This ought to be an interesting one. I don't know how people are going to vote on this one. You have the Beauty and the Beast stage show, Beauty and the Beast live, versus Journey into Imagination for Figment. All right. Obviously, Beauty and the Beast is the live stage show. It's over at Hollywood Studios. Very popular. And then, of course, you got Journey into Imagination over at Epcot. It's a dark ride. Popular with a lot of people. I think a lot of people miss the old one, but they really like this one. So you guys can vote. I'm just going to put Figment and then Beauty and the Beast live. That's how it's going to read. So you guys, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a stage show or is it going to be the dark ride for you? Let me know. There you go. Chat's coming up. There it is. There's your poll. Get cracking, folks. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Beauty and the Beast or is it going to be Figment? I know which way I'm voting. And this one's really close. 51 to 49%. This is really close. The live stage show's got the lead right now. The current imagination, Jonathan. It's the current one. We're at 50-50. Oh my gosh. And now Figment has taken the lead. Figment has taken the lead. Beauty and the Beast is narrowing the gap. We've only got 61 votes, though. Come on, guys. Keep voting. Oh, Julie, I love this. I think this is great. Love seeing you guys voting. Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. I picked Beauty because we need the original Dreamfinder to return. I get it. I totally get it, Jonathan. Figment's got the lead with 70 votes. There's 106 of you in here. That means there's still 36 people that can vote. We're up to 71 votes. Let's see if we can get to the 80 mark like we got on the last vote. Figment still has the lead. All right, 2-minute warning. There you go. Started the 2-minute clock. Cynthia, I did actually. I thought there was going to be a lot. I don't think a lot of people are big fans of the Figment. This iteration of Figment. My nephew made us ride Figment 3 times in a row. I was like, here comes more skunk smell, right? True. Oh, you're funny. I only picked the Figment attraction because of his Christmas sweater. That's nothing wrong with that, Diana. Come on, Purple Dragon. I get it. I like the Beauty and the Beast show, Ray. I do. I like it. He is looking long in the tooth. 77 votes, guys. We got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So funny, Tim and I are not agreeing. Danny, that's funny. Oh. Yes, vote, please, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. 77 votes on this one so far. We got 80 on the last one. Let's see if we can get to 80 again. You've got about 53 seconds left. I love the original Figment. Imagination with Dreamfinder. Yeah, I heard that. We never got to see it. It just wasn't there by the time we got to Disney. All right, we got about 30 seconds left, guys. 30 more seconds. 4 more to 100. Bop that like button, everybody. Please hit that like button. 78 votes with 105 of you in here. We got about 20 seconds left. We're counting it down. Figment is hanging on. Who can help Beauty and the Beast? Is Figment going to win, or is it just my imagination? Oh, wow, Jeannie, that's awesome. 51 to 49 with 79 votes. And that's it. Time is up. We are 80 votes. 80 votes. We got to 80. That's amazing. Good job, everybody. Another 80 votes. And Figment pulls it out. I can't believe it. Figment gets the win and moves on to the next round. Wow. How about that? That's I wouldn't say that's a massive upset for sure. I wouldn't say it's a massive upset, but I think that is kind of an upset to me. I really thought that the Beauty and the Beast show was going to win that one. Court on Main Street. Welcome in. This popped up on my home screen and seemed super fun. Hi. Well, welcome in, Court. Good to have you here. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for the next 5 to 6 days. We're 64 rides and attractions from Walt Disney World. We're going to get it all the way down till we get down to our final 2 for a championship. And all the way, you guys are going to be voting on these live streams, just like this. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, Walking Beyond Borders. That was easily the closest one so far. I like when they're close like that. Gives us a little bit of tension. A little bit of, I wouldn't even call it controversy, but some suspense, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I think so, Joe. I really thought Beauty and the Beast was going to win that one. I really did. But, hey, you guys voted. Kendrick says that's like 14 seed being a 3 seed. I would say, I was, it's funny. I was kind of thinking about that the other day. I was looking at it and, if I seeded these, how would I seed them? I saw it as more like an 11 beating a 6 losing to an 11. But that's close. I didn't think Beauty and the Beast was that high of a seed. I would have said it was more like a 6 seed, but I would have easily had Figment as an 11 seed. That was definitely the lower of the seeds. What's up, Roberto? Welcome in. But I get what you're saying. You're right. Yeah, that's an upset to me. That one's an upset. I'm not starting over. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. You ready? Next matchup. I think this is a good one. We've got the Enchanted Tiki Room versus the Walt Disney World Railroad. I think this could be another one that's really, really close. Of course, they're both over at Magic Kingdom. They are both extremely nostalgic. They are classic Walt Disney rides. Enchanted Tiki Room is one of Walt's babies. The Railroad, he loves trains. I think this is going to be really, really close. I think. I could be wrong. I think it really depends. You know, a lot of folks I think the Tiki Room is underrated. I think it gets passed over a little too much. I think people should go there more often. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, here we go. And there it is. Let's go. Let's see. Start your votes. Start your engines, folks. Who's it going to be? Enchanted Tiki Room or the Walt Disney World Railroad? It's up to you. You're going to vote. Oh, you guys are amazing. We're already at 59 votes. That's crazy, and the Railroad is running away with it. I think this is hard too, Stephanie. I know, Anthony. I picked these out of a hat, man. Don't whip Donnie. Welcome in the Tiki Room. Well, I know how Donnie's voting. Oh, Tiki Room's narrowing the gap. 73 votes, guys. Keep going. First time here, walking beyond borders. Are the matchups predetermined? Just curious. The matchups are No. Who's going to win? No. They're not predetermined of who's going to win. But yes, I picked the matchups out of a hat like weeks ago to get it all ready. But not predetermined as to who's going to win. That's why you guys are voting. But yes, the matchup, they were picked previous to tonight. Yes, we actually had the selection show last night. Walt Disney will unthaw from cryogenic freeze if the Railroad doesn't win this matchup. That's funny. You're funny, Al. Well, he's on his way to win. All right, 2 minutes. Countdown starts now. 82 votes this time. I love it. You guys are amazing. But you know what would make you even more amazing is us getting to 100 likes. Hit that like button, guys. We are at 97 likes. Let's get to 100. All right, we still got a few more minutes left here. We got about a minute and a half left. With 82 votes in the tank already. You guys are awesome. I love seeing all the votes. 82 is our high. No, 82 is our highest so far. We got an 80 both times. We got 82 this time. As a train buff, I can't vote against my own self-interest. I get it, Bob. I get it. Cynthia says she asked Reese which one, and she hates Tiki Room more than Small World. She said, that's funny. You're funny, Cynthia. All right, we got about a minute left, gang. Last minute. 83 votes. I love seeing the votes. I can't believe there's 109 of you in here. I do want to take a minute while we're counting down here, guys. If anybody is new here, we're Mouse Talk. We go live from the parks on the weekends. Most weekends, we do a lot of vlogs. We'll vlog all the big events. You name it, we do it. We'll do outside of Disney. We'll do Universal as well. We have a really great time. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. I really hope you subscribe. We have a wonderful community here. We have mods that keep all the trolls, all the haters, all the mean stuff out. You're always welcome here. We're all family. We have such a great time. And I can promise you 110%. If you come in here, you're going to have a good time. And you're going to feel welcomed. And you're going to feel like part of the family. So I hope you subscribe to the channel. And we're glad to have you here. All right, guys. 7 seconds left. 84 votes. 2, 1. Time's up. And just like that, the Railroad, Walt can sleep easy or rest easy. Sleep easy. What was that? 84 votes? Is that what it was? Was it 84 votes on that one? Yeah, it was 86 votes. Wow, you guys are amazing. 86 votes. The Walt Disney World Railroad gets the win. Let me put that in there real fast so I have it. Otherwise, I'll forget. Walt Disney Railroad gets the win. You guys have spoken, and just like that, another ride is gone. Say goodbye to the Tiki 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 room. Good job, everybody. All right. This is it. Last matchup of the Magic Kingdom first round. This is the last matchup for the Magic Kingdom first round. And then we're going to move on to Epcot, and we'll do the first round of Epcot. So this is it. Last matchup of the first round in the Magic Kingdom. And here's your matchup. Here it is. Oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate you saying that. All right, Chris. Have a good night, man. We'll be here for a while. Danny says, Mouse Talk is awesome. A wonderful couple that brings Disney to your home and a great quality stream and a wonderful community. I thank you, Danny. That means a lot. The wonderful community part, absolutely. Julie says, facts, Mouse Talk is one of the most positive and family-friendly Disney YouTubers. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, that's true. Jonathan, I agree. There was a lot of work that was put into the Tiki Room. I agree. But I love the railroad. All right, gang. Here we go. Last matchup. You have the Liberty Belle, the riverboat, versus Kali River Rapids. I think this is going to be really close. I think this is going to be a really close matchup. Of course, the Liberty Belle was at Magic Kingdom. It will be going away. The riverboat will be going away as they make room for cars. So take that into account. Versus Kali River Rapids, one of the only water... It's a water ride. It's over in Animal Kingdom. Here you go. There's your poll. Have at it, folks. Start your voting. Liberty Belle versus Kali River Rapids. I think this could be really close. I really do. I think this could be close. Doesn't mean it will be. Oh, Joe Chamberlain. Thank you, buddy, for that. That was very generous. $10 super chat from Joe. Joe, thanks, man. I appreciate that very much. That means a lot. Everybody, please, hearts in the chat for Joe Chamberlain. That means a lot, dude. I appreciate that. I get it, Anthony. I totally understand. Oh, you're funny. Riverboat wins since Walt likes to sing on it. I do. I like to do that stuff. The Riverboat's what I voted for. I'm not the biggest fan of Kali River Rapids, but, you know, hey, to each their own. All right, 2-minute warning has started. 79 votes already. Thanks again, Joe. I appreciate that. Hey, Brian. Welcome in. Brian Eisenhart's here. They're both boats, so who cares which one? They're both all wet. Well, right, but you don't get wet on the Liberty Belle. You get wet on Kali River Rapids. So there is a difference. Yeah, it will be missed. I agree, Donnie. All right, gang. Count it down. We got less than a minute and a half. 83 votes again already. You guys are amazing. I love seeing the votes. 115 people in here right now. That's amazing. Jonathan says the riverboat is more unique than the Kali, and there's better Kali style rides at other parks. I would agree. I would agree 100%. Yes, Kali River Crystal is over at Animal Kingdom. Yes, absolutely. Love you too, Joe. You guys are amazing. Some of our best friends. We really enjoy having company with them, and I think we're going to be going to dinner when they come down. I think it's dinner, right, Joe? Or is it lunch? I don't remember. Like, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Yes, you still have the Mark Twain at Disneyland, Brian. I agree, and I'm glad you guys are keeping it. All right, guys, 83 votes. We've got about 30 seconds left. Good to see the voting. We got to 86 last time, but we're in the 80s. I love seeing all these votes. You guys have been awesome with these votes. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. I just want to give it its full course, you know, its full time, and then from there we'll move on to the Epcot bracket. The Epcot bracket. So when is the next live stream? Tomorrow, Joe. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, we have the Hollywood Studios and the Animal Kingdom first round brackets tomorrow night. Yeah, that's right. It is dinner. Right. Cake bake, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I could say that, Joe. I hope you guys don't mind. All right, winner, chicken dinner. It's going to be the Liberty Belle. The riverboat moves on with 85 votes in the bank. The riverboat kind of blew them out of the park with that one. So let me put that down there. We're going to get the winner here. It's the riverboat. And the riverboat gets the win. That is awesome. You guys are amazing with these voting. I love it. You guys have been awesome with them so far. All right. That is it for the Magic Kingdom first round bracket. Top bracket, bottom bracket, done. You guys have voted. Hey, John, welcome in. Good to have you here. I got soaked to the undies on the ride. Really? I very rarely. I've gotten on Kali River Rapids 4 or 5 times. I gotta tell you, I really haven't gotten as wet as I expected to get on that ride. I don't know if it was the luck of the draw, where I happened to sit. I don't know. We never get soaked on the ride. Some people do. Guys, 103 likes. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I would love to see 100 votes. I would love to see 100 votes. All right, here we go. So we are ready. Thanks, Debbie. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I really am. All right, let's see. I'm just reading. Steph and I rode Liberty Belle twice back-to-back Saturday. Awesome, Bray. Nothing, dude. I would too. Nothing wrong with that. Stay on there. Why not? All right. So here we go. We're now moving on to the Epcot bracket. Again, we have 8 matchups that we're going to go over. We're going to give you the same amount of time for you guys to get in there and vote. And then that'll be it for tonight. And then we'll have our first round matchups for Magic Kingdom and Epcot finished. And then, again, we're back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, with Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. All right, first matchup in the Epcot bracket. This is going to be a big one. You have Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind versus Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. Ira Disney's daddy says, really appreciate the work you put into this, Walt. Having such a blast. Good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. That means a lot. Oh, Brian, no problem, man. Just glad you're here. So, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy, one of the newest rides in Walt Disney World. Very popular. Smugglers Run over at Galaxy's Edge. Another popular ride. People love it. This is a good matchup. I'll be interested to see. I think we know who should win this, but we'll see if it happens. So let me get the matchup in here. All right, everybody ready? I think so, Stephanie. I would agree with you, but we still got to do the votes. There you go. There you go, gang. Who's it going to be? Smugglers Run, or is it going to be Guardians of the Galaxy? Who gets the win in this one? You never know. You never know how people are going to vote. You don't. You never know. 57 votes. Of course, Guardians has got a pretty good lead. I've got more votes out of Smugglers Run than I probably expected. This is closer than I expected, folks. 64 votes already. Once we get to about... Yeah, all right. I'm going to start the 2-minute countdown. Get this stuff. You have become our favorite Disney YouTuber after we met you last month. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Got to meet Sean and his wife and his mom at Epcot, and that was nice. It was good to meet you guys, and it was my pleasure. So I appreciate you saying that. Really, Cheyenne? Made you nauseous, huh? Can't do Guardians so easy for me. Yeah, I understand, Victor. 74 votes, guys. Got a minute and a half. Really? Hey, Matt, welcome in. Could you do a Universal Studios poll? I could. We could. We might do that down the road. That's a good idea. That's funny, North of Neverland. I love that ride. I love that ride. $77 votes. Guys, we got about a minute to go. 78 votes. Let's keep seeing those votes. I want to see if we can get to 100. One time tonight. I like my Guardians with no Pooh, though. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really, really unforgivable what they did there. Somebody literally defecated in line at Guardians the other day. That's reprehensible. That's just terrible. I can't believe they did that. Yeah, I like to see what song I get to, Crystal. I agree, Cynthia. I agree. 80 votes already. Good job, everybody. We got about 20 seconds left. It looks like Guardians is going to get the win here, but I want to see more votes. Keep those votes coming in. I get that, Scott. A lot of people have trouble with simulator rides. They really do. First time on it, I was stunned when it stopped. I was like, what just happened? Oh, I love Guardians. Yeah, I think it's great. All right, so there you go. Polls over, 80 votes in, and Guardians gets the win. Guardians of the Galaxy is the winner. You guys picked it. Guardians wins. Let me just put that in up here. I got to put it in the thing. Guardians gets the win. Good job, everybody. Big time matchup there. Good job. Let me go in here real fast. I have to do one thing real fast. There it is. That's what I wanted. There we go. Just trying to get everything set up here. Sorry, there's a lot goes into this. All right, so Guardians gets a win. Good job, Guardians. Another big win there. Yeah, it was gross, Cynthia, Gloria. It happened. Yeah, Victor, I agree. I think they should be trespassed. I'm sorry. If you have to go that bad, then you got to get out of line. You got to get out of line, and you just got to leave. I'm sorry to say it, but you got to do it. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Can't vote for a ride I've never ridden. I agree, Shane. All right, next matchup. Here we go. Alien Swirling Saucers. I'll put it over here. Alien Swirling Saucers versus Peter Pan's Flight. Of course, Saucers is over at Hollywood Studios. And, of course, Peter Pan's Flight is a classic Peter Pan dark ride over at the Magic Kingdom. So you guys can vote on this one. What up, G Wilson? Welcome in. I will not do the acronym for Alien Swirling Saucers. Peter Pan's Flight. I think this one's probably going to be a blowout, but you never know. There you go, guys. Get your votes in. Who's it going to be? Peter Pan's Flight or Alien Swirling Saucers? Peter Pan's Flight or Alien Swirling Saucers? Get those votes in. 50 votes already. Good job, everybody. Keep voting. Oh, I agree, Joe. Jedi Master Joe. I agree. It's very nostalgic. It's a great ride. I really like Saucers, too, to be honest with you. I don't expect it to win, but I do like it. Yeah, I think both of these rides are pretty short. Although Peter Pan, I don't know, Peter Pan's not bad. I think it's longer than I expected it to be when I first wrote it. Yeah, I agree, Julie. 84% right now for Peter Pan's Flight. Alien Saucers is like being in 25 car wrecks. I don't mind it, Donnie. Oh, Danny, my pleasure. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Yeah, having to get like all these little, like this right here, this thing. Having to put all them together and get the brackets together and get everything scheduled and, making the time to get in here. There's a lot behind it. There is a lot of work behind it. I enjoy it because I like seeing all of you guys coming in and seeing over 100 people come in and having fun with it. That's really what matters most. And I'm genuinely, 79 votes, guys. Keep voting. Let's keep getting over that 80 mark. I really would like to see 100 people vote just one time on one of these matchups. But I really enjoy seeing how everybody votes, too. It really is fun. I mean, what you going to do? Sit down with Pooh all over yourself? Right, exactly, in Indiana. I agree. But, no, but that's all the more reason why you got to get out of line. If you got to go, you got to get out of line. You can't do that. You just can't do that. Saucers is okay, but it's very theme park kind of typical ride, if that makes sense. No, it makes sense. Peter Pan at least seems like something most parks don't have. Yeah, Peter Pan's also cool because it looks like you're flying because it's a conveyor belt. You're above the ground, which I think is neat. All right, gang, we got about 20 seconds left. I actually didn't do the timer on this one, but I don't think it's going to matter. We got 81 votes. I'm going to count down from 10. 60-minute wait for a 4-minute ride. I still love Peter Pan all day long. Yeah, I don't like the wait times. All right, that's gonna do it. We got 82 votes. Peter Pan's Flight's going to get the win. Good job, everybody. 82 votes for Peter Pan, and he got the win. Let me take that down. Oh, wow, that's going to make for a really good matchup next time. I don't think it'll matter, but it's going to make for a good matchup. All right, here we go. Next matchup. This one is going to be... I don't think this one's going to be too big. I think this is going to be another blowout. I'll be shocked if it's not. Here we go. We've got Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond stage show versus, of course, the 4-time champion, Haunted Mansion. So the Finding Nemo musical, which is over at Animal Kingdom, which is a really lovely show. I actually really love it. Versus the Haunted Mansion. And I'll be honest with you guys. Haunted Mansion, of course, is my all-time favorite ride. So you know how I'm voting. But that's why we do these. You guys get to vote too. Time to vote. Get your votes in. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the Haunted Mansion moving on? Or is Nemo going to pull the biggest upset in the history of this bracket? Al, you're funny. Should be an easy one, but wow, they got 10% of the vote. I'm surprised. See, Brian, I disagree. I really like the music. I like the Nemo show. I do. I like the show. Most of the shows I like. I even like Festival of the Lion King. I just don't love it like everybody else does. All right, 73 votes. We're going to start counting it down. 2-minute warning starts now. If I can get my phone to go. All right, 2 minutes. Counting down from now. Yeah, it's my all-time favorite ride, period, in Walt Disney World. Haunted Mansion. It's just, there's nothing like it in any other theme park around the world that's not Disney. Period. Nobody else has anything like it at any park other than another Disney park. It's part of while we're waiting for the time to go. Keep voting, guys. 77 votes. We got 105 of you in here. 78 votes. Keep going. It's part of why I think Disney disappoints me sometimes. Because some of their greatest rides, most popular, nostalgic, what have you rides, are all original rides. All of them. Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World, Expedition Everest. They're all original rides. I just don't understand. Not everything has to be an IP. And I just think they missed the mark with that nowadays. 79 votes. It looks like Haunted Mansion's running away with it, but we're going to let it count down. 45 seconds to go. Yeah, I think Festival of Lion King's okay too. Jeff Snook, welcome in. I think Haunted Mansion is the king of theme park rides. But the Duke is fine too. Oh, Brian, if you already know the answer to that. Why are you even asking her that? Brian knows the answer to that, Melissa. Yeah, Anthony, that's a good one. Anthony, I agree. Great movie ride. It was great. 79 votes, guys. 10 seconds. 80 votes. There we go. 80 is the minimum number I want to see. And we're hitting it every time. You guys are awesome. 1 second, and time's up. Haunted Mansion in a runaway with 80 votes gets 89% of the vote. You guys are awesome. All right, so Haunted Mansion's going to move on. I'm going to put that up. Let me just put that in there real fast. Okay. All right, that's good there. Get that out of there. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate your patience. All right, last matchup of the top bracket for Epcot. Here we go. Another one that I don't think is going to be that much of a contest. And that's, of course, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad versus the Grand Fiesta Tour. I love both of these rides. They're different types of rides, obviously. But I think they each bring a certain element of fun to them. Brian, again, you're asking questions that you already know the answer to. Brian's funny. All right, let me get this in here. All right, Grand Fiesta Tour versus Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There you go, guys. Next voting is ready. Have at it. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Big Thunder, or is it going to be the Three Caballeros pulling the upset? Big Thunder Mountain Railroad versus the Grand Fiesta Tour. And the 2-minute warning starts now. 55 votes. Let's go, gang. Keep voting. Court on Main Street. I love both of these for very different reasons. Yeah, I totally I get it. That's exactly right. Good, Brian. Yeah, it's a good ride. Garrett Moore, welcome in. Can we add a tequila shot? Sure. If that's the way, if it helps you vote for that ride, you go right ahead. I'm totally fine with that. It's right there. That place is always busy, too. We should have said which line is better to wait in. I actually would prefer, I actually like the Big Thunder ride line. They've got a Apple Dumpling Gang nod in that line, which most people probably walk right past. They've got the Hard Times Cafe. I actually like the Big Thunder queue. But the Grand Fiesta Tour, that's not even a queue. It's just like a bunch of switchbacks. No, Vicky, you can't ride it anymore? Debbie Friedman, welcome in. I seem to always have the contrary vote. Ah, now. However you vote is your vote, and it's a good vote. Puddin', welcome in. Oh, that's okay. We still got a few matchups to do. We've still got a few to do, so if you can hang in there, stay with us. Nobody ever throws me a chip. Right, Cynthia? Me either. All right, guys, 30 seconds left on this one. We've got 79 votes. Yeah, but you know what, North of Neverland? I don't think that would be as good because most of the queues are meh, in my opinion. They're okay. G. Wilson's can't wait to see what is new with Big Thunder. Yeah, I agree. Really, Ray? What if someone was taking a dump in their pants? You probably wouldn't like it then. No, I probably wouldn't. That's true. All right, time's up. There you go. We got 80 votes again. Good job, everybody. And Big Thunder is moving on. Big Thunder Mountain gets the win. Is moving on. Wow, you guys are really voting good tonight. I love seeing it. Wow, holy cow. Oh my gosh. That, whew, man, you guys got to be here for that one. With Big Thunder Mountain's win. By the way, that ends the top bracket of the Epcot bracket. With that win, that means the big matchup of the second round, which you guys will probably see Saturday night, is you're going to have Haunted Mansion versus Big Thunder. That is going to be a matchup for the ages. I can't wait to see how everybody votes for that. That's coming Saturday. Wow, that's a big second round matchup right there. Yes, Core Memory released Apple Dumpling Gang. There's a nod to the Apple Dumpling Gang in the queue for Big Thunder at Magic Kingdom. Try to find it next time you're there. We did a queue discussion a few years ago. Nice, G. Wilson. Yeah, that there's a lot of good queues. Yep. Melissa used to be afraid of it, but now she loves it. Yeah, Melissa always wants chips and salsa. All right, this is now the bottom half of the bracket in the Epcot bracket. We got 4 more matchups, guys, and then we're done tonight. We're going to find out, Joe. We're going to find out Saturday night. All right, here we go. We've got Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, I think this is kind of an obvious winner here, but we got to play them. Oh, Jackal Monkey, thank you. Pirates is the best ride ever. It had to be said. $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Sean. That means a lot, man. Thank you for that super chat. That means a lot. All right, so we've got Pirates of the Caribbean versus the Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Again, totally different attractions. I get it. I love both of these. And But obvious, I think we know the obvious thing here. But there you go, guys. Pirates of the Caribbean versus Laugh Floor. How are you going to vote? Thanks again, Sean. I appreciate that very much. Pirates versus Laugh Floor. Let's get those votes in. Already 53 votes. Man, the votes. You guys get right in there and vote. I love seeing it. 61 votes. Keep voting, gang. I love seeing all these votes. This is amazing. We haven't gone under 80 in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After the last 8 matchups, we've gotten 80 or more votes. That's awesome. Pirates is the Kentucky of theme park rides. You're funny. This one is hard for me. My dad passed when I was 15, but took me and my sister to Disney in 2012 and was that guy in the Laugh Floor. Oh, Anthony, that's a nice memory, though. I'm glad you have that, and hopefully that makes you think of your dad fondly. I don't know. That's a good question, Jonathan. I've never been anything on anything. Melissa's been the spy on Star Tours. I've not been picked for anything. I must have like a boring look or something. I don't know. I like the Laugh Floor too. Joe, I like the Laugh Floor too. I think it's funny. Oh, John, no, that's part of it. That's why you do it. 79 votes, gang. Come on, let's keep hitting that. Here's 80. Let's see if we can get above 80. All right, 18 seconds left. 81 votes. That's awesome. Keep going, guys. Me and you both, Walt. I never get picked. Yeah, I never get picked for any of that stuff. I'd like to one time, though. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 2, 1. There it is. All right, so Pirates gets the win with 82 votes. You guys are, I love the voting. You guys are making this so much fun. Love seeing all the voting. Pirates gets the win. No real surprise. I don't think it was a surprise anyway. Let me put that in there. Pirates of the Caribbean gets the win. Big win for Pirates. Moving on. 3 more matchups, gang, for tonight. And then we'll be back and we'll do it all again tomorrow. This is going to be awesome. All right, next matchup. Here we go. We got the Navi River Journey versus the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I think this, Sony 4K, welcome in, buddy. I think this could be a different 4-2-1. Yes, I went from 4 to 2. All right, just reading all the ones. They did pick our joke one time, though. I agree. Yep, Melissa's favorite is Pirates. All right, so we got Navi River versus the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Of course, Navi River is over at Animal Kingdom. It's in Pandora. And we've got Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh over at Magic Kingdom. Let's start the pick. Ready, gang? Navi River versus Winnie the Pooh. There you go. Pick your winner. Navi River Journey versus Winnie the Pooh. Who's it going to be? Oh, we got 48 votes already, and this is close. I love it. This is a good one. Yes, unless you're Sai. Sai. This is a good matchup. Look at this. This is close. Oh, my gosh. Sean says River Journey is the worst line to wait in ever. I find that ride to be such a letdown for the time it takes. Yeah, I can understand that. Winnie the Pooh's winning, Brian. Are you kidding me? All right, time starts now. 2 minutes. Wow, I love this. Look at Winnie the Pooh with 59% of the votes. That, folks, that's an upset right now. 58% with 78 votes. Guys, we need everybody to vote. Look at this. We might have our first upset. 82 Airborne, welcome in. Good to see you. Debbie Friedman, welcome. Chubby little cubby, all stuffed with fluff. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. Minute and 20 seconds. Keep voting, gang. Come on, I want to see these votes. Oh my gosh, look, I got to tell you, I'm not a Winnie the Pooh fan. I think he's so selfish. I said this the other day on a stream, and somebody said to me, they go, God, I look at Winnie the Pooh in a totally different light now. I just think he's selfish. He'd rather have honey than save his friends from going over a waterfall. Who does that? Oh, Cheyenne, that's not good. And I think it's a big upset. They don't like you when you do a cannonball from the boat either on River Journey. No, probably not. No way, Walt. No upset at all. Pooh rocks. Really? Okay. Well, 30 seconds away from a big win. Oh, I agree, Jeff. I think I think this ride is pretty. I think animatronic's cool, but I agree with everybody else. I just think it's way too short. Guys, this is, what an upset. I think this is a huge upset. We are at 10 seconds. Look at that. 82 votes, and Winnie the Pooh is going to pull the upset. I really did not. That's it. That's it. Look at that. That is amazing. Winnie the Pooh, 82 people voted, and they won. I think it's an upset. I think that's an upset. I do. I can't believe Winnie the Pooh beat Navi River. How about that? That is a huge upset. I just have to put it in the bracket here real fast, folks. Wow, what an upset. I think that's a major upset. I know some of you don't because you're big fans, but whew, man, that's a tough one to me. All right, 2 more matchups, and then we're done for the night, gang. Hang in there. Still got 104 of you in here. Wow, how about that upset? I can't leave Magic Kingdom without doing the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh ride, Scott says. That's awesome. That's really good. The Pooh is for you. All right, next matchup. Here we go, gang. This is actually going to be, I think this could be a close match. You have Mission Space versus Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Mission Space versus Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. What's it going to be? All right, the poll is up. Everybody get your votes in. Let me know what it is. Mission Space, of course, is over at Epcot. It's been there a little while. They have the mild, and then they have the one that's really, really intense. And then, of course, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is over at Magic Kingdom, and that's the gun ride. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be Buzz Lightyear or is it going to be Mission Space? I personally, I vote for Buzz on this one. I don't like Mission Space at all. At all. I can't even remember the last time I rode it. That's funny, Kim. Us too. Right, Brian? You shouldn't be depressed about that win. This is an easy one. Yeah, I'm thinking it is for a lot of folks. It's already got 2-minute warning starts now. It's already got 86% Buzz over Mission Space. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't get woozy on Buzz. Wait, does that sound right? It does sound right, gee. Any ride that leaves me nauseous can't get my vote. I get it. Yeah. DNA family, welcome in. Good to have you here. Never been to both of them. Really, John? You've never done either one? Our group can only do the green. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan of Mission Space. I'm actually shocked that ride hasn't been replaced. It never has a line. Never. Never has a line. It's never busy. It's never backed up. I'm actually really stunned it's still there. And I guess part of it is because you have Space 220, which fits right into it. Maybe that's why it hangs on, but I'm actually shocked. 80 votes. Good job, everybody. Yeah, I'm not doing the orange side. All right, we got less than a minute to go. 81 votes. Keep voting, gang. One time tonight, I'm going to see if we can get 100 votes in, or at least get to 90. Sean says we went on Mission Space after eating on the crazier one, and I felt like someone swung me around by my ankles. Yeah, see, I don't think I could do it. Peggy Wimple, welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, no Mission Space for us either. No, we're not doing that. Not anymore. 104 of you still in here. 20 seconds left. 82 votes. Buzz is going to get the win. We know that at this point. Unless the other 22 people that are in here vote, I don't think Buzz is going to lose this one. We got about 8 seconds left. Really? Ray, you've never done Buzz Lightyear? All right, time's up. Buzz gets the win. Good job, Buzz. So Buzz, Space Ranger Spin. Buzz, Space Ranger Spin gets the win and moves on to the next round. Good job, everybody. Last matchup of the night. This is it. Last one for tonight. This is the last matchup. And how many votes did we get on that one? We got 83 on that one. Good job. Almost forgot to write it down. Michelle, welcome in, Michelle. Hey, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. I legit thought I wasn't going to make it back to Earth from Mars. Oh my God, Julie, you're funny. I won't ride that ride. All right, here we go. Last matchup of this round. We've got the Indiana Jones Stunt Show versus Living with the Land. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular versus Living with the Land. Of course, the stunt show is over at Hollywood Studios. It's been there since the park opened. And, of course, Living with the Land is over at Epcot, and that's been there since the park opened. Let me bring up the poll for you. There you go. There's your poll. Have at it, folks. Let's go. Indiana Jones, or is it going to be Living with the Land? Last matchup of the night. Who's it going to be? Who are we voting for? Are we voting Living with the Land, or are we voting for Indiana Jones? Living with the Land versus Indiana Jones. Who's going to get the win on the last matchup of the night? The 2-minute warning has started. Only now can we truly be Living with the Land. Right, Court? $79 votes already. Oh, it went down to 76. A couple people must have changed their vote. Back up to 79. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. I 82 votes already. That's amazing. Last one of the night, gang. Come on, let's beat that. So far, our most votes we got was 86. Let's see if we can beat that. Keep America's Second Amendment strong. Welcome in. I really think that the Indiana Jones Stunt Show, it's such a big footprint over there. I think that's where the Monsters, Inc. new area should have went. Just my opinion. 113 in here now. Wow. 84 votes. We're getting there. Robert Graves says Living with the Land Christmas time. Oh, isn't that amazing? We love it. It's one of our favorites. Will says the stunt show is amazing, but the land does get a beautiful Christmas overlay. I never saw Indy wearing antlers or in a sleigh. Should have put the new Monsters Land where Indiana Jones. That's what I said, Danny. I've thought that for a while now. It's a really big footprint, and they could have even taken some of the parking lot over there that's not being used and used that as part of it. And I think it would have been better. The Indiana Jones. It's just not. That park's not about behind the scenes anymore. How you make movies and stuff. It used to be that's what the park was. That's not what it is anymore. It's not about that. So I think they need to get away from that. And that park is just a jumbled mess. It doesn't have any cohesiveness. It doesn't have any continuity anymore. It's just this, and this. It's all different. It used to flow really well. Now it doesn't. All right, that is it, folks. 85 votes. Last chance. I'm going to count down from 5. Give everybody one last chance to vote. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Living with the Land with 85 votes. Cast gets the win. And Living with the Land is moving on. Are we still there? Can you guys still see me? See, it looks like it froze again. All right. Okay. Melissa, can you see me? Okay. I don't know. I'm having trouble on my end. Okay. There you go, gang. Our first round matchups for Magic Kingdom and Epcot are in the books. We have 16 teams that are now gone. They're home. They're not going to be in it anymore. 16 other ones have moved on. We have 32 more rides and attractions tomorrow night that are going to be battling it out in the Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom brackets. So please come back for that. Probably going to take about the same amount of time, about an hour and a half. So hopefully you guys can come in and do some voting. A little bit quick, again, a few mousekeeping things real fast, guys. Just did another new video of the opening day of Flower and Garden Festival. Please go check that out. I also did a Flower and Garden Festival merchandise video, so you can see all the merchandise with all the pricing. And, of course, check out all of Melissa's Disney Take My Money video. She's got an entire playlist with all the merchandise around Magic Kingdom and all the other parks and all Disney Springs. You name it, she's done it. Please go support her. Live streams coming up. I don't know if we're doing a live stream this weekend. Saturday, we're going to be at the Strawberry Festival, which I will vlog, but we won't be streaming. Sunday morning, we are at Magic Kingdom for breakfast, as we're going to be doing Cinderella's Royal Table, thanks to the generosity of Heather Springer, who's in this chat. I will vlog that, but I don't think we're going live this weekend. We've got a few things after that we have to do, but I will be, no live streams. I'm sorry, I'm babbling now. No live streams, but we'll be vlogging this weekend. But I'll make it up to you next Tuesday. I don't think we're doing anything. I'm going to try to get out to Magic Kingdom so we can do the rides at night, happily ever after and all that, and make it up to you that way. But mods, great job as usual. Thank you for sharing out all my stuff, all the Instagram, Facebook, my Birdland Network channel, my baseball channel. I appreciate that. Members, thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. You're amazing. Thank you for all the super chats tonight, folks. Definitely unnecessary, but it does help the channel, and we're very, very appreciative and grateful of that. If you Ninja watched and you weren't able to vote, that's okay. That's all right. I just hope you had fun. For those that did vote, you came in, you chatted, you voted. I hope you all had a blast as well. I hope this was a lot of fun. We're back tomorrow night doing the exact same thing with 32 more rides and attractions, 16 more matchups for you guys to vote on tomorrow night. It's going to be a blast. Animal Kingdom bracket, Hollywood Studios bracket, and then Saturday we'll have the second round. Sunday we'll have the Sweet 16, and we're just going to keep it going until we get our champion. And this is a blast. A lot of work behind it, but I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy coming in here and doing it, because it just brings this community a little bit closer, I think. But I'm running my mouth now. So you guys have a good night. Appreciate all of you being here. Mouse Madness is in full effect. Tell your friends. Have them come out and vote tomorrow night. Until then, hope you guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we will talk to you soon. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go take some aspirin now.